guys keep doing is special. It's powerful. You've changed this team, you've changed this organization, and you've changed that city. Let's keep it!
That's a 24-year-old party for the Mariners right there. And I tell you, you saw the happy birthday wishes. That was Leo Rivas, his 28th birthday. Derek, we're watching this, and you said, I know the stakes weren't the same because Francisco Cabrera won the game for Atlanta back in '92, the Sid Bream slide. But it felt like that. The guy, you know, he had 6 pinch hit opportunities this year. Again, a 9-year minor leaguer, and he comes up in that spot where the Mariners couldn't get anybody across. And they wouldn't be here without that kid tonight.
I tell you what, it's the beautiful thing about the postseason, like we said before, is, you know, someone coming up in a big spot. You never know when you're going to be used. Everyone's on deck. Everyone has their cleats on. You see it in the pitching staff, and you couldn't be happier. I mean, look, it's his birthday, and he came up with the big hit.
It's a nice birthday. You saw the speech from Dan Wilson, your former teammate in Seattle.
KB, I'm telling you, I played with a lot of guys over almost 23-year career, but Dan Wilson, probably one of my favorite teammates of all time. I remember we used to go to the batting cage every day around 2:30 at the old Kingdom with our hitting coach, Lee Elia, who was a great mentor to both of ours. And he was a great leader to me. He was great to me. It's amazing because they had 3 bunting opportunities, and he played under Lou Piniella. He leads the Mariners in bunts with 87 in their entire franchise with sacrifice bunts. And I think it's a tool they're going to have to use against the Jays, but couldn't happen to a better person and a better leader than Dan Wilson.
See the embraces. I mean, so much weight on this organization to finally take the next step. And, you know, the moves they made at the trade deadline with Jerry Dipoto, who's always been an aggressive guy, but really aggressive there. You get 2 new corners of your infield with Naylor and Suarez, and go out and hope this is the year. And the starting pitching had been banged up this year. Finally getting healthy, even though arguably maybe their best guy, Wu, out this series. They're hoping he can come back for the ALCS. But, I mean, really impressive stuff for a bullpen that. And then you come back and 2 starters who would never pitch out of the bullpen, ever. And they come in and give you that kind of effort tonight.
Everybody had to be a spike on when it comes down to this situation, you know, and they did. They shows up. Credit to Bazar. Coming out of the bullpen, hold the ground for the Mariners, pitch very well. And his body language, the way he was pumping up his teammates right after he got every last out of those couple of innings that he pitched, that was outstanding.
Yeah, 2 2/3, 4 strikeouts for him. He was great.
Maybe another great story is Polanco. We saw the interview there with, I think, Verducci. Longest tenured Mariner, 7 years. A year ago today, had surgery. And people thought he was done for his career. And he comes back. And I know this division doesn't have MVP, but if it did, it would be Polanco with 2 home runs against Skubal, and actually spoiled both Skubal's starts with a 2 home runs and the game winner today.
Did you think, and look, Skubal was great, but was done after 6. Kirby was great. They took him out, and that didn't work out. I know maybe they didn't necessarily beat him, but did you think that early in this series that Seattle would beat Skubal twice? The games that he pitched, they got him twice. You know, I'll let you answer that in just a second because we're going to go to the Mariners clubhouse. Julio Rodríguez has got a headset on and joining us now. Julio, it's Kevin Burkhardt, the Fox guys. Congratulations to you. What did this game feel like? Did you think you guys were ever going to score? This was a wild one.
I mean, you know, we said it before. We were in it to win it. Doesn't matter what it took. And obviously, it was a long one, but we were able to come on top, and that's huge for us.
Julio, ¿qué pasó, mi hermano? Alex Rodriguez here. Listen,
what's up, Alex? How you doing?
I'm doing great, my friend. I'm very proud of you. Congrats to the whole city of Seattle. What a great run. I know you must be exhausted. We've talked about it all series. You're the emotional leader. How good did it feel when you see Polanco with the game winner, knowing that you would be going to the ALCS on Sunday?
I mean, it was huge for us. It was huge for us. Obviously, like I was saying, it was a long game, but we're all like in it. We were motivated. Like the fans were in it too, so like, that helped us out for the energy. And you know, it felt so good, you know, to have Polanco, you know, deliver there in that moment and kind of send us through. It was huge.
Julio, mi muchacho, felicidades, papá. Congratulations. I don't know if you realize that the last time this team was in the ALCS, you wasn't even born yet. Just so you know. How does it feel knowing that you are going to the ALCS for first time since you wasn't even on your mama belly?
Honestly, it feels amazing. You know, it feels amazing. I've been in this organization since I signed in the DR. So I'm very happy. You know, for all the work that we've been doing, the things that we have done to get here, and you know, it's going to be a fun road ahead. It's going to be a new experience for a lot of us, and I'm just excited to what the field is going to bring for us, and you know, obviously like catch some doves over there.
Julio. ¿Cómo está, amigo? It's Derek. Yo habla inglés.
Okay, pues tú puedes hablar español también si tú quieres.
We talk about, obviously, what this means to the players, what it means to the organization. Tell me what you think it means to the city of Seattle. What's the vibe been like walking around the city during this season and especially over the last week or so?
I mean, it's been unbelievable, honestly. Just kind of hearing about it, you know, friends I got here in Seattle, that how they talk about it, how they see that the city is moving. I remember, like, even like when I was walking on the field, there was some this girl that works over here that she was crying, and I just know there's a lot of passion that they have for this team, and I'm just so happy that we're able to play a good ball game for them that they can enjoy, and you know, hopefully, you know, finish this mission that we're on right now.
Julio. Alex, again, one more here. What do you guys think you need to do in order to, I know you want to celebrate tonight and you have a day till Sunday, but what do you guys need to do better to beat the Blue Jays? It's going to be a great series.
I feel like it's sticking to our plans better. You know, sticking to our plans better, you know, hit the way we do and pitch the way we do. You know, sticking to our strength, I feel it's going to be huge in that series because I know they're going to be hungry too. And just, you know, compete. I feel like competing is also going to be a huge part of it, but I feel like at the end of the day, sticking to our strength and doing what we do well.
Hey, Julio, you guys won tonight, man. Day off tomorrow. What are you drinking tonight before you go to bed?
Whatever they got over here, honestly, I'm going to try
everything. Enjoy, baby boy. You know Papi love you, man. Congratulations.
All right.
Julio, go enjoy. Go have fun. We'll see you, man. Congratulations.
There you go. Go take in that champagne. You deserve it. The Mariners move on. You know, just talking about what it feels for the city and the team. So much pressure, right? And maybe they won't even admit that. But when you're playing like this, especially in a game like this, you got to feel like, man, it's been a quarter century since this organization's been there.